Hello everyone, it is Suzanne Hart here and I trust you're well. Today I want to talk to you about my year of yes. And this was something that I did about, oh my gosh, 8 years ago, and it changed everything. And I truly called it my year of yes. And this was how the game was played. I had a habit of if I wanted to do something, but there was a money conversation in that I didn't have the money, I would say no, and I'd kind of sit in regret, right? I wanted to do it, but just didn't have the money, so it was a no or a not now. And then there was those things I wanted to do, but they made me nervous. I was a little afraid. And although my heart said yes, my head said no way, and I wouldn't do it. And do you ever get to that point where you're sick and tired of being sick and tired? You're sick and tired of just standing in the same place? Well, I was at that point. So I decided it was my year of yes. And I remember I'd listened to one of Jerry Clark's CDs, Standing on the Shoulders of Giants. And I can't remember exactly who he was interviewing, but there was something in that CD that spoke to me. And so it became my year of yes. And really how it worked was simply this. If I got an offer, in other words, someone gave me an idea, someone asked me to do something, invited me to do something, something came to me and I saw it as an opportunity, I would automatically say yes, particularly if it made me nervous. So if I was afraid, it was a yes. If I didn't have the money, I would say yes and figure it out. I can't tell you how that year was absolutely phenomenal, because what it did was it put me outside of where I was comfortable, so it threw me right outside my comfort zone. And rather than thinking about how I couldn't do something, I got really focused in solution. How can I make this happen? And I learned two things. One was I learned that when you step outside of your comfort zone and you start to ask the right questions, the how questions, the who questions, who can help me? How can I get this done? What do I need to learn? When you start asking those questions, it's amazing how doors open up and you start to move. And that's exactly what happened to me all year round. And I did things that I'd never done before, went places I'd never been before. It was amazing. The other thing I learned was this concept of new money. And in the past, I would say, no, I don't have the money for that. And I would be shrinking my life to fit my pocketbook. And now I was saying, how can I create that money? And so it became this new money, new money, new money conversation. So when I wanted something, I'd sit down and go, how much will that cost? And how can I create the new money? And it really ignited a part of me that I didn't actually know existed. I was creating new opportunities for myself and creating new money. And all it came from was 3 letters, Y-E-S, yes, right? And just saying yes to life, saying yes to opportunities, saying yes to your dreams, saying yes to new ideas, saying yes to meeting new people, saying yes to friends, just saying yes. Right? And I'm not saying you're saying yes to things you totally don't want to do, but I'm saying that you're saying yes to those things that you otherwise might shy away from because it's not that perfect time, right? You don't have the money, you don't have the time, you don't know how, it makes you nervous. Say yes and watch magic happen in your life. Watch how much you'll grow. Watch how exciting life is. The final thing I'll say to you is one of the things I learned as I went on this journey, my year of yes, was that I felt the most alive when I was being stretched, when I was figuring things out, when I was unsure but moving in the right direction. It was like there was this energy just flowing inside me. I was vibrating at a higher level and I felt truly alive. I remember I started this video by saying I was at a point where I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. Sick and tired of being sick and tired is that low vibration. It's that energy of regret. It's that energy of resignation. I didn't want to be there. The minute I stepped out of my comfort zone and I said yes to the things I wanted and then challenged myself to figure it out, my energy rose, my vibration rose, and I felt alive. So my commitment from Suzanne is that I want to live life just outside what's comfortable. Because when I'm just outside of what's comfortable, I'm growing, I'm learning, I'm transforming, and life is juicy. So my challenge to you is to have a month of yes, maybe a week of yes. But if you really want to change, try on a year of yes. Watch the magic happen. Take care. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.